Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Been a while. A good day, everybody. Good day. Listen, I shouldn't be long. 8, 9 minutes max. Um, I want to stay on Jamaican politics for now, right? Um, the there's no doubt, the PNP has gained some momentum, and personally, I believe the PNP is leading in the polls. I don't know. I don't think they're leading in the polls significantly, right? But it is something that the JLP, the party that I love, the Jamaica Labour Party, I believe the JLP can remedy that situation. I believe it can. It's going to be a lot of hard work to get it done, right? Okay. Um, I'm yet to see the Blue Dot poll, nationwide Blue Dot poll. I'm yet to see that poll. If and when they do that, they commission that poll. Okay. Let me say this. This JLP government, and I'm going to be honest. Sorry. This JLP government of Prime Minister, led by the great Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness, has done a remarkable job. I don't know what else he can do. A remarkable job. Unemployment is down. We're having GDP growth. Net international reserves is up. Low debt to GDP ratio of 74%. Of debt to GDP ratio. It's going to be lower now to 68. This is why Dr. Nigel Clark was so successful. That one of the reasons why he was appointed Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, right? I mean, development is going. Anytime you want to see, let me give you a hallmark of a good economy. Anytime you see development, massive development taking place in a country, you know the country is headed in the right direction. No development means no employment, and it means little or no employment, and it means that the economy is not growing. Jamaica is having massive development by all indications, right? There's stuff going all over, roads, building, fast development, right? Now, our health sector, it's not the best in the world, but it's getting there. It's doing okay, right? And can anybody ever tell me, tell me, when did Jamaica ever had a first class health system? When? We never did. So I don't know what people are telling me, oh, our health sector, our hospitals are a mess. Bro, it has never been that great. Our hospitals, never been. It's gotten better now. But we are talking as if it was good at one point. No, it never was. Not that I know of. Tell me when we ever had a first class health system. Tell me when. We have always had people sleeping in halls. We have always have shortage of stuff. So, hey, do I want it to be like that forever? No. But under the PNP, it wasn't better. Under the 18 years of the PNP, it was not better. So if it was better, tell me when and how was it better? It wasn't, my friends. It wasn't. Right? It wasn't. It was always a mess. It's a little better now. Still have a far ways to go. Don't get me wrong. But when we are throwing stones, we have to not throw stones when you're living in glass house. Because I've lived under the PNP regime. on a Michael Manley, on a PJ Patterson, right? I was not there on a Porsche. But it was never, the hospital system was never great. Not that I know of. So, hey, they're trying, government is trying its best. Hey, I have a far ways to go when it comes to the hospitals. I agree. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and say, oh, it's better. No, it's a little better, yes. But they still have a far way to go in getting a first-class health system, right? A lot of improvements have been made, but hey, people are still not satisfied with this health system, and rightly so. Okay, fine. Dr. Tufton is doing his best with the little resources that he has, right? Doing his best. So, having said that, the economy is doing great. Hey, listen. There are folks who either can't work because they have no skills or they don't want to work. I am somebody that believes that every work is important. The office work is important. The hard work on the manual with your work hand is important. The plumbing job is important. The electricity job is important. The mason job is important. The cook job is important. The cleaning job is important. Every job is important in a country. I put down no job. That's me. We need every job. If everybody was working in the office, nothing will get done. Nothing would be built. Right? Every job is important. But there are people who are unemployable, meaning they cannot do anything. What do we do with those people? And I figure those are the people that are complaining. Those are the people that are complaining that they don't have any work, or two, some of them are just lazy. I'm trying to be very respectful and not to use certain words, but I gotta say this. Some are lazy and just don't want to work. I'm not gonna use the word worthless. Some are just lazy and just don't want to work. Right? I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to tone it down a little bit. Right? So some are just lazy and just don't want to work. So there's two types of people that don't want to work in Jamaica. The lazy ones and the unemployable. I believe if somebody doesn't excel academically, they should get a skill. You have to be able to do something, my friend. You can't come into this world and cannot do nothing. That's a sin. It really is a sin, because the Bible says, paraphrase it, you don't work, you don't eat. That's what it says. You don't work, you don't eat. Right? Now, we got to take care of the indigents and those people who are unable to work. But I believe if you're young, able-bodied, and can work, or even mature, able-bodied, and can work, you should work. Right? If you're a plumber, you will get plumbing job. If you're an electrician, you will get electricity job. If you're a mason, you'll get mason job. If you're a cook, you'll get cook job. If you're a mechanic, we need that because we need our vehicles to be fixed. You get mechanic job. But if you can't do nothing, how are you going to live? What are you going to do? I don't understand. Come on, you got to be able to do something, my friend. Something. Anything. Get a skill, man. So, the country is doing great. Great, in my view. Right? Now, the Prime Minister has a problem. I got max 3 minutes left. I want to delve into this, but I might have to do it another time, because it requires a whole segment. I want to talk why the Prime Minister has a major problem. I don't know if it's too late for him to turn it around, to fix that problem, but he has a problem, an internal problem with the JLP. Right? Let me give you a hint. The Prime Minister is doing a great job. The government is doing a great job. Right? There are some MPs, JLP MPs, that are unrepresentative, and non-performing. That's a fact. That's a fact. I have so many complaints from people. From even JLP, from people all over. JLP and people who are independent. That's a fact. There are some members, there are some ministers, I don't know why they're even there. They're not performing. And I'm going to delve into it on my next video and dive into it, because I'm a political junkie. I'm a student of politics, both world politics and local and Jamaican politics. I know it. I know it inside out. Believe you me, I know it. Right? I've been a student of politics since 1983 when I was in high school. I know the politics of Jamaica and the politics of America. I know the politics, my friend. I know it. And I'm going to tell you what the Prime Minister's problem is. As a matter of fact, what the JLP problem is. What the JLP and the Prime Minister's problem is. I'm going to tell you why next time. And I don't know if it's too late for the Prime Minister to fix that problem, or the leader of the JLP, which is the Prime Minister. But it's a problem that's dogged them for a while now. Until next time, my friend, walk good. My next video is going to be about that. Walk good, my friend. God bless you.